what inspired me to start AZ Dance Med was, originally, once people found out that I was a physical therapist that had a dance background, everybody wanted me to work with their kids. Dance moms were always stopping me in a hallway at a studio and, saying, Caitlin had an ankle sprain, or, somebody's back was hurting and can you help? On top of that, I think it was getting to the point where, I was just hearing more and more stories about dancers who were going to doctors, and the doctors were just telling them to rest, for 2 to 3 weeks when they had a competition coming up, and they were just feeling all the stress and anxiety from knowing that that wasn't really an option for them, but at the same time, not really knowing what to do. I was also getting a lot of instructors and studio owners who were starting to feel more and more helpless when students came to them with certain pain symptoms, or if an injury happened right there during a rehearsal, not really knowing what the safest options were, not really knowing what to tell the parents, not really knowing if their student was ready to transition back onto a competition team, or back into a performance, or just back into class after recovering for an injury. So all these things combined over the last years really just kind of lit a fire in me, and that's ultimately what created AZ Dance Medicine Specialists. Oh wow, strengths and weaknesses. Okay, well, strengths are easy. I think the biggest strength when it comes to AZ Dance Med is that I'm just really passionate about getting those dancers back on the stage or back into class as quickly and as safely as possible, and just using my combined knowledge of dance and physical therapy just to get them what they need and get their bodies moving in the way that they need to. And we don't give up at AZ Dance Med. We figure out and drill down to find exactly what the problems are that people are suffering from in terms of movement dysfunction, or in terms of not being able to perform a certain movement. We figure out what the problems are. We don't just stop when people start feeling better, when the pain goes away. We really make sure that we are drilling down to figure out exactly what the problems are and taking care of those. So it decreases the risk for injury, and it just really ensures that there's a full recovery from an injury and that you can return to dance without worrying. In terms of weaknesses, I think my biggest weakness with AZ Dance Med is that inherently I'm still kind of shy. I'm very shy, especially when it comes to meeting new people. So every once in a while when a new client comes in, I still kind of get the little butterflies in my stomach and stuff like that. But it's getting better. But I think that's probably one of the challenges that more often than not, I just kind of have to keep working with. Ooh, what do I want people to know about the AZDM experience? I think overall, I just want people to know that we're not like other outpatient PT clinics. We are not the 2 to 3 times a week for 4 to 6 weeks treatment plan. Our motto is fast, safe, and effective treatment for dancers, and we really stick to that. We are really committed to making sure that we're getting to the source of your problem, we're getting you pain-free, but we're also getting you moving the way that you need to as quickly and as safely as possible so that you can get back out there and perform. I think, the AZDM experience involves education, and particularly educating dancers and instructors and parents that complete rest. There's a solution for it. You don't have to rest for 2 or 3 whole weeks and just wait till the pain goes away and then ease yourself back into dance, which is kind of often some instructions that dancers get when they're injured. We're not about that. We're really about making sure that we keep you moving as safely as possible. We keep you educated on what you can do while you're moving through your injury experience, so that ultimately you just get back to what you need to do. like we said, as quickly and as safely as possible. Oh, fun. Okay, favorites. Favorite food is easy. Chocolate and cheeseburgers. Yeah, chocolate and cheeseburgers. I think other than that, I really like Thai food and sushi, but definitely chocolate and cheeseburgers. Favorite colors? Oh, that's another easy one. Purple and green. I also like black. I mean, obviously. Let's see. Hobbies. I like outdoor hiking. Um, I like traveling and sightseeing. I like eating. I like going out to restaurants and just enjoying a good meal. Yeah, those are my hobbies. Um, in terms of AZ Dance Med, I think I still am surprised when I'm talking to studio owners or teachers or parents, and people still are surprised to know that I'm still a dance instructor. I still work for studios. I still do choreography. I teach multiple genres, um, a couple nights a week on top of, my clinical service time and my traveling and the education that I do for AZ Dance Med. So I think that's probably, something people still don't know about me. And then I'm surprised, when I make a comment and people are like, oh, you teach? And I'm like, yeah, I'm still a teacher too. And people are like, they instantly light up, and it's just, one extra connection to help people feel comfortable working with me, because they really know that I really understand dance.